Hate you because of how much you love yourself. People will hate you because of how much love you have for yourself. Can we be real quick? And I know a lot of fake don't find this video because they always do, but for the real ones, can we keep it a buck? Do you know how hard it is to love yourself? Do you know how hard it is to accept yourself? Ugly, good, bad, all of it? This gonna be a rant because I got time today.
Welcome back, my Brat chat. Welcome in if you are new. This is gonna be the Baddies USA episode 3 review, and I'm going to try to do the 4th episode too and get these updated tomorrow on Thursday. I'm gonna try. First up on this episode, I really hate sprinter fights. I do not like sprinter fights. I don't like to judge sprinter fights, but if I had to judge sprinter fights, I would definitely still say Dolly got that. But Dolly got that because she kind of had the support of the row of the seat. That's what I'm saying. It's too many cheat codes and bumps and oopsie daisies on the sprinters. I hate when they fight in the vehicles. So let's go ahead. When they get to when the girls get to walking out of the sprinter. And then this is one of the points I'm talking about right here. Dolly, yo big grown, overly grown, behind sitting up here crying on the sprinter. You know you don't like me, Tinka. You know you don't like who cares? This is what I'm saying. They doing everything they doing because they want to be liked by the rest of the baddies. That's what that is. They mad that it's a couple of the baddies that actually really like Summer, and really none of them really like them for real. And that's really what they mad about. And now they want to make them some friends, because whether all the baddies like Summer or not, it's a couple of them that cut for Summer and they don't mind being her friend regardless of all the backlash. They just also have their own personalities to go next to Summer's too, so they don't need to click up with her to try to find their way. That's the difference. Like Tinka really act like it's a couple of them that really don't mind Summer. Like, yeah, she get annoyed and they all get a little annoyed by her, but it's some of them that don't absolutely hate her guts like the rest of them just absolutely hate her guts for no reason, because she be on their neck doing more than they have ever done. Like, it's a few of the baddies, Rolly will, and Tinkerbella will, and it's like a couple of them, they will actually talk to Summer. But they won't talk to Lex and they won't talk to Dolly, and it's because they see that y'all two little puppies running behind Summer because y'all don't have no personality of y'all own. The most important baddie that likes Summer is Natalie. I don't care for Natalie, but that's the most important baddie, and that's she likes Summer, so hey. And let me just say this about Tavy jumping in the pool. Y'all too rich for me on the internet. Y'all in these Facebook groups acting like y'all just too rich and y'all wouldn't jump in the pool for $500, baby. I would have jumped in the pool. The moment she said it, I would have went and ran to the pool and jumped in it. I just probably would have took off my clothes off top. I went in my bra and panties and jumped in the pool. But sure enough, I would have jumped in the pool. Because $500 is $500. Why not? I'm already here getting money. Why not add on to the money that I'm finna get? What's the problem? Y'all too rich for me. Y'all got it. Y'all got it to where y'all ain't trying to get no more. I ain't never got it like that. I'm always trying to get some more. I'm like Tavy. I feel you, boo. Take your son that $500 extra. What you talk about? Now, the jump in the pool was real cute. That was real cute. It was giving real BGC-ish. It was giving real cutie, real girly. Real slumber party-ish, but I couldn't wait for these girls to get off the sprinter. I'm not gonna lie. I could not wait, because I could not wait to see who really was finna win between Dolly and Tinka. Like, not on the sprinter, because there's too many whoopsie daisies on the sprinter for me. I don't like that. Sometimes I would really love to borrow y'all's eyes and y'all's perception and see how y'all be thinking that certain people be winning when they clearly do not. Like, I'm trying to see, you clearly are seeing hits that the rest of the world cannot see. You have a hidden gift, you have a hidden talent, because Dolly told her up. She was on there. You said you was gonna do this and you was gonna do that when your hand got better, and her hand got better, and she did that and she did this. So I feel like she won. But y'all, what y'all think? I think Dolly won. And then this right here, this is what I'm talking about. Lex, you cannot wait to argue with Summer in front of everybody. This your friend? You can't wait to argue with in front of a bunch of B words? Like, you're crazy. Wouldn't be my friend no more neither. This would have been the episode that sold the deal for me too. It would have been sealed, signed, and delivered. to the next goofy bitch that want to be your friend. Because who are you to call me out? Talk about who am I? Like Summer said, that bitch. Because who are you to call me out in front of all these people? You're supposed to be my friend. You're not acting very friendly. You're not acting very friendish. Like, you're acting very oppish and very, you can get the fuck out my face-ish, and very, we don't have to be friends, bitch, I don't need you-ish. That's what it's giving. So, I'm just saying, like, I don't know how other people operate. I know how I operate. I know a lot of y'all, majority of y'all, as I can tell, because y'all just be so okay with the bullshit, that y'all be used to just people playing in y'all face and letting it roll down your back or whatever they used to say. Everybody's not going for that, okay? You can pick and choose your battles wisely, but to me, it just seemed like Lex want to pick a battle with her so-called friend so bad. And it's really clear. It's really evident. And then if you feel like she was drunk, I'm pretty sure she was drinking before filming. If you feel like she was too intoxicated, I'm pretty sure she started before filming. So why now, in front of all of these B words don't like her, do you want to address it now? Why you want to call it out in front of all these people? Like, I just don't get it. That's fake. That's not what friends do. And all of you that agree with her, like, I just don't feel like that's very for, like, check on your friends. Ask them, do they think you're a good friend? I'm with Tinka. Like, girl, why did you even bring up this song again? Why did you bring up this song again? But since we own the song again, if you are watching this, I would really like to know, which song did you like better? If you haven't listened to Code's song, please go listen to that song, because it really was a good song. It was on my playlist for years. I still might play it sometimes on my way to the club when I decide to go out a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it really is a good song. I don't know. If she really did get all them views off the muscle, I probably was half of them views. You know what I'm saying? So go give me a listen to both or two and see if you like that ABC 1, 2, 3, or if you really like what Code did years ago, like so many years ago. So I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just like, I'm over it. Like, I can't believe they just keep going on about this song. That's some shit. Like, y'all need to get a lawyer or get a producer and just go redo it together, like Tinkerbella said, because baby, it's not that serious. What, do you want her to take the song down? I don't get it. Here go Natalie talking about a real baddie tour. Girl, you want to be Jocelyn so bad. I said what I said. You want to be Jocelyn so bad.
Well, it might make Summer fight today. Because her mouth is just still motherfucking reckless. She ain't picking on me. She just picking on other people. And just like, watch your fucking mouth.
Y'all complain about certain girls jumping in other people's beef and fighting for no reason and da-da-da-da. Eves, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? Because Tasiki just sat there and admitted, Summer ain't said nothing to you, girl. Ain't said nothing to you. You're mad because she talking about people around you. And so what? Mind your business. What do you call that? What do you call that? If you know you can whoop her, then what do you call that? And then you mad when she say what she say. So what? You know you can whoop me and you still finna try to whoop me. So I'm gonna say what I want to say. Might as well get mine off too. Like, I'm just gonna get mine off different. And you just gonna be mad. You're still gonna be mad after you whoop me because I'm still gonna say what I want to say. And eventually you're gonna get tired of whipping me. Even if you do have to whoop me again in another 30 minutes, you're gonna need to take that 30-minute break. And in them 30 minutes, I'm still gonna be talking shit. You know what I'm saying? So you're just gonna be mad. You're just gonna be mad. She really was mad because she was finna have to face her sister. That's really what it was. You was mad that the moment was finna happen, so you was trying to find any other way, some type of way to deflect from that. Like, let's be real. Like, y'all don't know how to detect a narcissist, and that's how I know y'all be getting manipulated in real life. Like, for real. Now, the 0.3 seconds we did get to not hear Summer voice, here go Anna, putting her in it. This dumb, dirty bleed. Like, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. When she is shutting up, people always talk about her. People always got something to say. People want to make her the butt of the joke. And then when she defend herself, she's the problem. Make that make sense. Make it make sense. Y'all favors is bullies. Or y'all bullies, your bitches will get bullied one day. And I can't wait till you run into, because y'all is delusional, for real. Like, I don't know what makes y'all think someone was supposed to shut up right then and there when somebody calling her dumb and dirty. You need to address the person you're addressing. You didn't have to call me dumb and dirty in the midst of that. Like, for real. And I want to say another thing. A reason why y'all don't like Summer is because y'all are colorists.
These are the same exact people. The same reason people love Anna for, they hate Summer for. They do the exact same thing. They are very disrespectful at the mouth. They jump in fights. They insert themselves that don't have nothing to do with them. And they be acting like Anna is so innocent. Anna could literally spit on somebody. And they could be like, she's little. It was an accident. She's little. Let Summer spit on somebody. It's going to be the end of the world. Everybody going to want to break her face. They portray Summer to be an angry, loud, ghetto black woman. When Anna is this troll. She's just a little troll. She's going to jump you for fun. She's going to spit at you for fun. She's going to disrespect you really bad for fun. In my opinion, it's colorism. I'm not even the type to blurt out colorism, but it's colorism.
Even you dark-skinned girls, y'all don't like yourself. You don't like your black-ass mama, and you don't like yourself. And it's a shame, because if Summer was light-skinned, y'all would not be tripping about none of the stuff she do. The same stuff she do, again, I will say it again and again and again, Anna does. What purpose did she have to just call the girl dumb and dirty for nothing? She ain't said nothing to you, and when she was saying something to you and about you, you didn't say nothing back. I don't know if you didn't hear her. Maybe you didn't hear her. Maybe someone was whispering. Maybe, you was way up the stairs. You probably did not hear her. However, you knew y'all know y'all don't like each other. You knew y'all was jumping her at the reunion. You knew all of that. So you knew y'all got a problem. So if you had a problem, why didn't you just address her? Why did you have to address her through addressing why you don't like Dolly? That's childish. Y'all are childish, and y'all is bullies, and y'all be wanting to pick with Summer, and when she pick back, now she doing too much. You start picking with somebody, you don't get to decide how they pick back. What are you talking about?
Stop being dumb and dirty. You know what I'm saying? You know you might get your shit slapped when you doing dumb shit. Let's see what the outcome would be if you took accountability.
Honey, the way you're ducking accountability for what you did in your childhood, child, and what you did to your sister, like, you really don't need to be talking about no type of accountability. And one thing Summer don't do is duck accountability. She took accountability when she said that Emmett Till comment. I don't think she ever apologized for throwing shit, because I don't think she's apologetic about it. She's Summer. She did it. She threw it. Bitches was acting shitty. She threw it. So hey, bitches always got their nose turned up like they smell shit when they see Summer, so she threw it. What's up? I don't see the problem. But y'all be seeing the problem, but I don't be seeing the problem. You don't get to treat somebody any type of way and then be mad when they be like, okay, I'm about to get with these bitches. So you can't be mad. You cannot be mad. You can, but it ain't gonna make no difference. She's still gonna do what she gonna do. You still giving her free publicity, running her name through the dirt. She still finna book this and book that and sell this and sell that. So I know a lot of y'all don't like Summer, so y'all probably don't tune into her lives, but she did apologize for talking about Slim Dad. She apologized for the way that she jumped in Slim stuff with Rolly. She apologized for that. She took accountability for that. So I don't understand why Tasiki, of all people, is talking about accountability. Like, girl, you need to take accountability. Like, you didn't take accountability, well, how you agreed to smack bitches for your sister when you first got on the show, and that was the whole reason you got on the show. Like, you just can't take accountability. You cannot take accountability. You're the last person to be talking about some accountability. Take accountability for talking about your blood nephew's disability on Zeus, and that's the whole reason Krishan said that, because I don't like how y'all keep leaving that out. Y'all keep leaving out how the only reason Krishan said that about their childhood was because Tasiki thought it would be cool to take what people saying on the internet and use it against Krishan, like she was gonna get some cool points for that. Either way, that's still your nephew. Why? And y'all just ignoring that. Y'all are really leaving that part out every time y'all mention why Krishan bring that to the network and what the girl. Why would Tasiki say that on the network about her nephew? That's what it was. Y'all don't like that, and Tasiki don't like that either. Tifa tried to hit below the belt, and Krishan hit lower. And now your nervous system, you about to flash out on TV. You about to have a nervous breakdown on TV because your nervous system can't handle the thought of you having to take accountability, let alone all on television. So you worry about accountability in your life, boo. Same with Summer. You turned your nose up. You said she don't need to be around kids who saying whatever she said, whatever. You thought you hit below the belt. Summer hit lower. And now your only defense is to whoop bitches. Go ahead, do what you gotta do. But the truth is still the truth, and what's said is still said. So, I mean, until Krishan come out and say she lied, I'm gonna believe her. And even after even if she says she lied, I'm still gonna believe her, because I know that Tasiki will properly intimidate her. I know it's a lot of mixed thoughts about the whole situation. However, I feel how I feel. As somebody who's been through a similar situation, not my big sister ain't do that to me. She ain't never did nothing like that. Me personally, I didn't grow up and do that to nobody. I didn't grow up and do that to none of my siblings. I didn't grow up and do that to none of my little cousins. I didn't grow up and do none of that to no child around me. Like, so there was a choice regardless. You decided to grow up and do that. You decided to do that. You decided to become old enough to take power over somebody and make them do that. You did that. I don't care. What's next? Tinkerbella and Code, they squared up for 30 minutes straight. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was so much going on, and they just stopped the whole show to square up. I mean, Tinkerbella did get snuck, but it's just like Code said, if it was her, they would sneak her. So it is what it is. It's bad. You got to stay on your P's and Q's. What they be saying, keep your head on a swivel.
Fell on the step. Tinker tried to run up, and I immediately stopped it, because, nah, you ain't finna try to get her when Shorty fell. If you wanted to swing, if y'all been wanting to fight, y'all should have been fought when y'all was standing up. I ain't gonna let her get one up on you, killer.
See what I'm saying? Every chance you get, you arguing with Summer. You all in Summer face trying to yell, la la la. But here you is, Captain saving a girl you don't even like. Y'all don't even like each other. Like, stop. I thought Summer was your friend. Like, girl, if you want to be friends with everybody else, just say that. There's no need for you to be in my face talking to me, Grace. Like, that's just how I would feel. So I feel why Summer feel like, okay, girl, forget y'all. Like, it's all like everything Summer said in her lives and everything that's going on in the episode is just making so much more sense versus you go watch Lex episode and she just making excuses. Just, I'm just saying, no, state the facts of what happened. Because we seeing full time. I'm seeing, I know y'all be picky choosy based on y'all favorites. However, I'm seeing what I'm seeing, and what I'm seeing this Summer it's correlating. Her live in the episode is correlating. All I'm gonna say is if the roles were reversed, Cold would not have saved you. She would have let you get chores for whatever it is. She would have not jumped in nothing to help you not get beat up. I'm just letting you know. Now, initially, when Tinkerbella got up, she was like, "Fuck you talking about? Fuck you talking about?" I was trying to understand because, girl, your eye is wow. Your eye is done. What are you talking about? Then I realized, though, yeah, you got her good because that's gonna take way longer to heal than that black eye. So yeah, you definitely got her good and all. I'm just saying, your eye. Your eye. God, like you gotta walk around up there like that now. All Cole got to do is go get her wig did. And she's good. So, a L is out. Yours is super capital, but yours with an exclamation point right behind it. But the L is an L. You just got to take that. Now, here goes Summer and Tasiki again. Now, all I'm saying is y'all keep calling Summer scary. Of course she's going to back up. All of them is backing up when they fighting and they posting up. Why would she just stand there and let Tasiki beat her up when she know Tasiki is finna beat her up? Of course she's gonna back up and watch her like, she gonna watch her surroundings. She gonna make sure she can try to protect herself as much as she can. Make it make sense. It's like y'all want her to stand there and be some type of punch dummy baggy. Like, I don't understand. That's not even a thing. What is it called? A little punching bag. That's what I meant. But y'all is like, I don't understand it. Like, me personally, if Big Tasiki had a problem, I would do the same thing. I'm not about to back down, but I'm damn sure not about to stand there like a bag of potatoes and let you beat on me. I'm gonna swing. And then she swung first. Summer swung first because she knew. So that's me too. If I feel like I'm finna get beat, I'm definitely finna take the first leg. I'm definitely finna hit you first. If I feel like you already got the advantage, why would I sit there and let you just punch my power out right now in the moment? Make it make sense. Of course, everybody they all was doing that. Again, like I said in the video before, what's the difference between what is it? Cold and Tinkerbella posting up and moving around and tangoing around, and what Summer and Tasiki was doing? Like, make it make sense. Y'all just want to call Summer scary because y'all want to call her anything negative because you bitches is haters. Did the first swing land? No. Did it do any damage? No. The point is that she got hard. So how she scared if she got hard and she's still doing it? She's still popping her shit and she still ain't shut up. She on the internet right now.
And then Dottie talking about ain't no respectfully. Bitch. Stop being done and dirty. You know what I'm saying? You know you might get your shit slapped when you doing dumb shit. Let's see what the outcome would be if you took accountability. No. Let's see what the outcome would be if you took accountability. You'll probably be somewhere dead or in a jail cell, under the cell that is, away from your kids. I still believe, Krishan. You take accountability, then spin a block, and I'll take all the accountability. Tasiki Combs. I love that cousin. That was a good one. For real. Exactly. She told me to take accountability, not the rapist. Telling us the offender. You know what? Y'all know what? I just made up my mind. This is what I want to do. No, I'm not coming to reunion. I want to donate my proceeds, my check for reunion, because I'm not getting it since I'm not coming. They can donate it to all the victims, rape victims, pregnant teens, because I was one. Every Boys and Girl Club, donate my money to them. Give it all away to them for the better cause, the greater good.
So you did all of that just for her still to be talking her So, you know what I'm saying? I just feel like, girl, sort that out with your family. You shouldn't have never agreed to come on the season with Krishan. I don't know what you was thinking, knowing how you feel about it and how you was going to crash out. But when you can't control, I think you really thought you was going to be able to come control the narrative. I think you really think that every single person is going to fall in line because you got hands. Honey, everybody don't care, okay? Some people will take that for their respect. So, it just is what it is. And then when Krishan comes in, like, if it wasn't true, like, your demeanor, the way you acting, I have had people say terrible things about me. I have had people say terrible things about me. And I did not act like that when they came around me. It actually took me a while to be like, you know, you probably shouldn't be around somebody that is talking about you like that behind your back. It doesn't matter that they're your cousin. It doesn't matter that y'all been close since y'all was in diapers. It doesn't matter. Anybody talking about you like that and making up stuff like that about you shouldn't be around you, and they shouldn't affect how if you're happy or not. And I used to be around those people just as happy as could be, knowing that they was my blood, but they was talking cold cash around me. The way Tasiki whole demeanor shut down, and she just started really, like, she really wanted to crash out on Krishan. I don't care what y'all say, but she knows it's only going to make her look worse. And she also knows that why would I beat her when she's only telling the truth? Make it make sense. If she was lying, Tasiki would have beat her. You gotta, I can't keep saying that. If that's what it was, Tasiki would have done her bad. She wouldn't have cared about none of that. But because it is true, and if it ever came down to it, and it ever came down to like a lie detector test or something that really could prove, like a reading or something, I don't know, something that could really prove it, honey, she knew that she knows the truth would come out. Seriously, she's crashing out. That's their guilt eating her up, for sure. And lastly, the thing that really confirmed it for me, what really just ultra super duper confirmed her guilt for me, was all that whispering. Girl, you're mic'd, there's cameras everywhere, there's 30,000 people around you, and you're whispering. You're whispering because you want to take her somewhere so you can make her feel bad, or potentially even intimidate her and scare her into making her say, oh no, I lied. You want her to say she lied and she refuses to say it. Like, you did not want to have that conversation on camera because you know the words that you want to use is not going to look good in your light. The way that you're going to convince her and the words that you're going to use, everybody else is going to see it. She's going to see it because Krishan been seen through your bullshit, and that's why she handled it the way she is. So, you know, I just feel like those of you who don't see what some of us see about Tasiki is concerning. Okay. And especially if you have children, because people who's going to admit to something like that? People who do stuff like that rarely ever admit to doing something like that. They act just like that. So, I don't know if y'all have never seen Steve Wilkos' show or what, but they usually act like that. So, besides the fighting, because you can't fight on Steve Wilkos, they usually act exactly how Tasiki is acting. It's just dumbfounded, like they don't understand, and just, oh no, like, no, you know. So, I don't know. Share your thoughts with me in the comments. This season is going to be really good. I really hope the whole season ain't about this. I hope, like, well, Krishan's going to leave soon, so I really just hope it's a really good season. Hopefully it's not, like, dangerously good season, because baby, y'all is fucking each other up already. Like, y'all is shutting eyes, busting lips, like snatching plugs out. It's only the 3rd episode. Like, bless it. Like, I don't know, hopefully y'all don't do too much. Y'all don't really hurt each other on this network. Anyway, all my Brad chats, go ahead and don't forget to like the video for me. Don't forget to comment your thoughts, whether you disagree, agree, it doesn't matter. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already.